Hi, this is Barry with barrysart.com. Have you ever wanted to take a PDF file, possibly of a diagram, an old patent, or some other document with personal or historical value and turn it into a work of art or put it on a different background? Well, today we're going to talk about a way to do that in Photoshop. I have on the screen a PDF file of a floor plan. We'll be placing this on a pre-prepared background, adjusting some color and using a few tricks to completely change the appearance of this document. First, hit Control A to select the document. Then hit Control C to copy the document. The next thing you want to do is bring up your pre-prepared border. Now what I have here is one that I custom prepared. It's 4500 by 6000, which would yield a 45-inch by 60-inch print at 100 pixels per inch. What we want to do now is we want to hit Control V, and what this does is copy our PDF document into our new Photoshop document, and it places it on top of the background. Now we'll hit Control T to transform the document, and while holding the Shift key we'll pull the edges of this document out to the border and actually it doesn't matter if it comes across just a little bit, because I will be showing you a way to remove the white. Okay, once you've got that position where you want it, hit the tick and we're ready to go with the next step. Alright, what we want to do now is on this layer, layer 1, we want to add a layer mask. Once we've added that layer mask, we want to go to the top menu under Images and go to Apply Image. Notice that I have a check mark under Invert. We've inverted it, and notice that the white background has gone away, leaving the black. Now at this point our document is a little bit light and probably would not look good as a piece of wall art. So we're going to do another little trick. If you'll click to the side of your layer, you'll bring up the layer style menu. Under stroke, click on stroke and you'll see that everything turns much darker. If you go to the right of the main menu under the layers, layer style menu, you will see an area where you can make adjustments. We want to move this and make it about 2 to 3 pixels. 3 pixels looks good on this one. Depending on how dark your original is, you may or may not want to go more than 1 pixel. Most of the time, if you're dealing with something like a patent, 1 or 2 pixels will be fine. We'll click OK. And now we have a work of art. We have black on a warm brown background. Well, that's nice, but it's not real nice. Let's go a little bit further and we'll put another layer. We'll go down and we'll add a layer. And notice that we've got a brownish color chosen. I'm going to lighten it up just a little bit. So our top color is a lighter kind of a sepia, actually a sienna. Burnt sienna is probably the color I would call it. And now we will hit Shift F5. This will allow us to fill our layer with the foreground color. Now we'll notice where I have the cursor on the right hand side. I'm hitting the Alt key, which will turn that cursor to a down arrow when I position it over the previous layer. Click, and notice that that confines the brown tint strictly to the diagram and doesn't affect the underlying background layer. At this point, our document is complete. We can go ahead and flatten the layer, and we have a piece of wall art for any wall. Thank you for looking. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I plan to have others, and be sure and go by barrysart.com and check out my photography, art, and the blog. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel. Thank you.